Hi, I'm Tajanae Gibson, and the book I'm going to be reading today is Some Things I Never Thought I'd Do by Pearl Cleage. I really have screwed up now. This man is actually sitting behind that great big desk telling me he's going to take my family's house. The house I was born in. The house my mother was born in. He must be crazy. I know I'm the one who borrowed against it. I know I'm the one who didn't make the payments on time. I know all that. That's the first thing they teach you in rehab. To accept responsibility for the stuff you did when you were a stomped down dope fiend. And I do. But I never thought they would actually take the house. What good is trying to reform if you have to spend the rest of your life paying for the stupid things you did when you still got high and didn't give a dang? Of course, I don't say all that to this little weasel-faced white man who probably has no life at all outside of this windowless office where he gets to bring up your file on his computer, then swivel it around so you can see all those missed payments and bounced checks, daring you to deny them. He clearly did not want to hear my tale of woe. Having your heart broken and thinking cocaine can fix it does not qualify as an appropriate topic for discussion with your banker. I know this from experience, so I skipped the explanation and started right in on the serious begging. Please, I say, I'm okay now. I just got a good job. I have enough to bring everything current if you can just give me a little more time. He ignores me. He's heard all this before. He knows the house has been in our family for 3 generations. He knows I was born there. He knows my grandparents got married there. He knows it is more than a house, that it is an essential part of our family history, our memories and our dreams. He knows it is a sacred trust passed from one woman in our family to the next one and the next one and finally to me. He knows all this because I have told him many times. I want him to understand that losing this place is not an option. I'm not going to greet my mama in paradise and tell her I snorted up her mama's house because I wanted a man who didn't want me. If I tell her that, I have to tell her that during that same amazing 18 months, I also lost my credibility as a journalist by sleeping with all the editors I wasn't doing drugs with, missing deadlines like it was a sport, and in the last few months before I finally went into rehab, behaving badly at several important Washington social events, culminating in the unforgivable event when I cussed out the congressman, spilled a drink on his wife, and wrecked my car, all in one 45-minute period. But that was then. This is now. I've been clean for almost 6 months, and as soon as I get paid from this new job, I'll pay the weasel what I owe, and he can go swivel his screen at some other poor fool. All I need is a 90-day extension. Just 3 months. I hear myself still begging. I'll be able to bring everything current. I promise. The weasel raised his eyebrow to let me know he doesn't buy it for 1 second. He glances down at the screen again, and I mentally prepare myself to segue from begging to groveling. I'm ready to roll around on the floor and tear my hair, if that's what it takes. I'm the one who messed everything up, but I'm also the one who's going to make it right. Starting with this house, the weasel is still staring at the screen. He better hope whatever he needs to see there to give me my 90 days show up in the next 60 seconds. Because I am this close to dragging him across that desk and whipping his smug little butt until someone comes to pull me off. This close. Then he sighs deeply and looks up. 60 days, he said, like it's killing him. I'll give you 60 days. And I want to say, it's not even your money, so why are you acting so crappy in a moment that's already crappy enough without your adding a single thing? But it's not his fault. I wouldn't even be sitting here if I hadn't done the things I did. The reason he's acting like he's doing me a favor is because he is doing me a favor. They could have taken the house 2 months ago, and no amount of world-class begging could have stopped them if the weasel hadn't let me slide. Being mad at him is a waste of time, and if I learned anything, is that time is all I got.